Mr. Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to announce the commencement of the new LED initiative with which the government is giving back in quite a literal sense to the people of Bermuda. In July 2022, the government announced the LED initiative as part of the $15 million stimulus package, and now we are delivering. Mr. Speaker, this stimulus proposes to distribute an initial 150,000 LED light bulbs over the coming months to the Bermuda public. After this, initial distribution needs will be assessed at that point to determine whether a second phase of LEDs will be distributed or another measure is implemented. First, we are targeting the most vulnerable, namely our seniors and our households with lower incomes. We will do that through identifying those households initially through organizations like the Bermuda Housing Corporation, Age Concern, Department of Financial Assistance. We will work through our local charities who assist families in need to ensure that we get the bulb to the hands of those whom the reduced power bills can benefit the most. Mr. Speaker, the past months have been spent in a thorough and rigorous procurement, ensuring the best value for money spent. The bulbs will come at a landed cost to the government of $1.59 each. We are also working right now on developing efficient ways for the public to reach out to us to let us know their level of need so that we can ensure the stimulus goes to them. And lastly, for those who are not seniors or in lower income bracket, who will still want to take measures to lower their energy expenditures, we will arrange for them to be able to collect their bulbs at a convenient location. Mr. Speaker, we are bringing in enough bulbs in this phase so that each household can have 4 A19 types that are a mid-range color rendition, because we all know that all LEDs are not created equal. A19 bulbs are the typical light bulb that is frequently used in lamps and task lighting, and the color is a warm white, not too yellow or too blue, but close to the color of sunlight. In addition, the bulbs will be dimmable, of a dimmable variety, so that they may be used in any fixture that suits an A19 bulb. And all bulbs are UL listed to ensure quality. For those who might not be aware, UL stands for Underwriters Laboratories, who provide testing and approval for a wide variety of consumer goods, particularly electrical, Mr. Speaker, to ensure quality and safety standards are met. One might inquire, Mr. Speaker, as to why LEDs are targeted as subject of this ministry's stimulus. The answer is clear by reflecting on the Department of Energy's LED Exchange Program of 2019, in which 12,500 LEDs were given to anyone bringing in an old incandescent bulb into participating retailers. Those 12,500 bulbs are relatively small expenditure, saved a total of up to $7 million over the life of the bulbs for consumers that would otherwise have been used to pay electricity bills. Mr. Speaker, LEDs are for everyone. There is no instance where switching to LED lighting will not result in savings. A very simple measure of screwing in a light bulb produces significant savings. If we posit that a single 60-watt equivalent LED is used for 5 hours each day at our current kilowatt-hour prices, that equates to a savings of $37 per year. The normal lifespan of an LED is 4 to 6 years. And if we consider that most conservative length of time at 4 years, which will equate to a savings of $148 each LED over its lifespan. For 4 bulbs, the savings is about $592 over the usable lifespan of each household. Mr. Speaker, considering the combined total savings of all of the 150,000 bulbs, adding up to a sum of $22 million, most of which will remain circulating in our local economy over the next 4 years, just from changing the light bulbs in your home. Mr. Speaker, the benefit does not stop at just monetary savings. Each bulb does the right thing for our environment as well. A single LED over the course of its life saves about 240 kilograms of carbon dioxide from entering our atmosphere. Together, all of those LEDs will prevent 36 million kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions from being produced. To put into context, it is the same as taking more than 4,000 cars off the road. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased that this initiative, simple as it may seem, satisfies all three pillars of sustainability. It helps our people by reducing their energy bills. It helps our economy by keeping millions of dollars on island instead of, quite literally, burning those dollars on electricity. Lastly, it helps our environment, demonstrating that small measures do add up and that energy conservation is something that we all and should accomplish. Mr. Speaker, this initiative, combined with payroll tax rebates, school uniform support, increase to financial assistance, reduction of vehicle licensing fees, freezing of gas prices, and the elimination of duty on staple goods, are all examples of a government that is working to reduce the impact of a 40-year high rate of global inflation in Bermuda. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.